Hey guys, if you want to work on cruise ships or merchant navy, but you don't have any idea that what kind of documentations you need to have before applying these jobs, or what kind of documents you need to complete before you getting on board for your first contract after selection, then you need to watch this video completely, because in this video I will share complete information about documentations which you need to have before application and after your selection before getting on board. This video gonna be very informative guys, so make sure you like this video and please subscribe my channel if you haven't subscribed yet, or if you are watching me first time. I'm your friend Ashwini and welcome to my channel Tomar the Explorer. Guys, I will share information from the very beginning with you. Okay, suppose you want to apply for some cruise line or cruise ships jobs, then what you will do, you will go on cruise line's website or you will go to hiring partners website. These are two genuine ways to apply for these jobs. In both ways, you need to make a profile on the recruiter website. Either you need to make a profile on cruise line's website or you need to make a profile on hiring partners website. And in this profile, you need to fill up a lot of details. You need to upload some documents which are mandatory. So what are those documents, guys? First of all, if you are applying for any specific position, then you must have, relative background of education. You need to, okay, suppose you want to apply some job in hotel department, then you must have some course or some degree or diploma or some qualification related to that job. This is first thing which you need to have. Another thing which you need to have is experience letter. So where you are working, you need to prove them that you are working somewhere, because they're going to ask some documents. They're going to ask your appointment letter, or they're going to ask your experience letter, or they're going to ask your salary slips, or anything. At least 2-3 documents you need to have which can prove that you are working with some organization. Another thing guys, you need to have passport, a valid passport, because if you don't have passport, then they will ask you to upload the details of your passport and the scanned copy of your passport, and you won't be able to upload that, so your application will be incomplete. So your educational background certificates, your experience certificates, and your passport. These 3 things you need to have before applying jobs. So when at the time of application, when you are filling up form, when you are making profile on their websites, you need to have these documents with you so that you can upload these documents when they ask. Now, a lot of people are asking me in messages, in comments, that we are fresher, can we apply jobs on cruise ships? So guys, I'll tell you honestly, to be very honest, I didn't see anyone without experience working on cruise ships. I didn't see that somebody just passed college, or somebody just passed college, or somebody just passed out from some school or college or some institute and they got job on cruise ship. It's never happened. Maybe it's happened, but I never seen like this. So at least you need to have 1 year of experience, any kind of job you are applying for. Now let's go to the next step. Suppose you been selected, your resume has been shortlisted, and now you got this job. But you need to complete some documents now before you go on ship, before you go on board. So first of all, the company gonna ask you to do STCW course, because this is mandatory course for every seafarer. If you want to work on cruise ships, if you want to work on merchant navy ships, then you must have these courses. And these courses you need to do from a DG Shipping approved institute. What is STCW course? I will tell you briefly. STCW course contains 5 certificates, and these are firefighting and prevention. This is security training for seafarers with designated security duties, elementary first aid, personal survival techniques, and social responsibilities. So these are 5 certificates, is called like STCW certificates, which every seafarer need to have. Some cruise lines are asking for some additional certificates. If you are applying for some specific position, some positions they need certificate, and it's called crowd and crisis management. So these are the certificates which you need to have before you go on board. These are mandatory certificates. Guys, now question is that, can you do this course even if you don't have job on cruise ship? Then answer is yes. If you want, you can do this course even without job, without a job on ship, without offer letter. After STCW certificate, the next document guys is CDC. When you finish your STCW course, the institute will register you on DG Shipping website, and you will allotted a endorse number. Okay, so with that endorse number, you can apply as CDC. CDC is the kind of document which contains record of your sea service. It looks like this. Okay, this is CDC, Indian CDC, and you can apply this after doing STCW course. Without STCW courses, you cannot apply for this. Now guys, most of the countries are implementing one more new document, and it's called SID, Seafarer Identification Document. It's basically kind of card. This is SID, you can see. So this is a kind of card. It's a biometric card which contains your all personal informations in that. So far, only Brazil and UK have made it mandatory for seafarers, but very soon, all the countries gonna make it, compulsory to have SID for all seafarers. Guys, you got your passport, you got your STCW course, you got your CDC, you got your SID. Now what next? Now you need to have your medical certificates before you join the ship, because every cruise line gonna conduct a pre-medical checkup for you. If you are going to join on some ship, then you need to have a valid medical certificate, and that is valid from DG Shipping approved medical institute or medical, DG Shipping approved doctor. So some companies, can say that, okay, you do it by yourself from any of the DG Shipping approved doctor. Some companies are saying, okay, we have a contract with this medical facility, and this is approved medical facility from DG Shipping. You need to make these certificates in this medical facility only. So it's depend on cruise lines and company where you are applying and where you are going. Guys, after completing these documents, then company will send you a letter of employment. They're gonna tell you that, okay, this port, this date you need to join. But for that, you need to have visa, okay? So they will not just tell you that, okay, next week you are joining here. Of course, if you are joining from Mumbai and you are from India, then you can join without visa also. But if your ship is going in Europe, or if your ship is going in US, or you need to join in US or Europe or somewhere, then you need to have visa, okay? Then company will ask you to make visa. They will provide you all the documents which you need to have before applying this visa. They will provide this guarantee letter, they will provide letter of employment, they will give you all assistance. After that, you apply this visa and you will get this visa. And guys, you know which one is the most popular visa among seafarers, especially in cruise line, and that is C1D visa, because most of the cruise lines and most of the ships are sailing in US waters. So in US waters, you need to have a US visa to go there. Even if you are not going on land, if your ship is just passing US waters, then also you need to have this transit visa, which called C1D visa. So you need to apply this visa before you join ship, even if your ship is just passing US waters, then also. Guys, if you want to know more about this C1D visa, then I have made 2 videos about this. Like one is for my experience when I had interview. Another one is like what is C1D visa and some basic information about that. You can check it on my channel. I will put a link in I button. You can just go up there on I button and you can check. So I think guys, I cover up all the documents which you need to have before you join ship. Let's talk about this quickly one more time. First thing, you need to have educational certificates. Another thing, you need to have experience certificates. Then you need to have your passports. After you select it or shortlist, then you need to have STCW certificates. After STCW certificates, you will make CDC, Continuous Discharge Certificate, or Siemens book. After that, you will have SID, Seafarer Identification Documents, and then you will apply for visa, and then you can join ship. Guys, if you have any query, any question, anything you want to ask, you can just put comments below. Or if you want to talk to me personally, you can just come on Instagram and we can talk there also. My link of Instagram is in description box of this video. I hope you like the video guys, and I request you again to please subscribe my channel if you haven't subscribed yet, or if you're watching me first time. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in next video. By that time, take care. See you. Bye bye.